What it do, y'all? It's your boy Don. So we back with another video, man. Starting off the video late in the day, super late in the day. Hey, it's 4:46, so we about to lose daylight, man. But figure I'd do this video because I know it's gonna be a quick job for me. But obviously, if you know that recording makes the job take longer. But we finna knock this out real quick. And what we got behind me right there, we got a cb7 Accord. No, it's not mine. It's my cousin's. One of my cousins. Yeah, we over here. Got it over here. He dropped it off. He's like, we got a transmission. I said transmission. Engine oil pan, gasket, and then it looks like we got a, I want to say upper and lower radiator hose, I believe. And then spark plug. So yeah, that's exactly, yep, the upper radiator hose, and then the lower radiator hose, or I guess it's this one actually, but it is the lower one. So yeah, gotta drain the oil. This is, oh man, I wish it, kind of wish it wasn't like this time of day. But the oil pan's right here. Same thing with that other Accord, which by the time this video's out, that other Accord, that video's still not out yet, so I gotta put the other video out. But looks like I gotta drop the exhaust and drop this little cross member brace right here, and drop the exhaust a bit. And then the oil pan is just tins for real, so it looks easy. It might be easier said than done, but enough talking, let's get to work. All right, guys, back with it, man. Took me a little while, not a little while to get the oil pan off, but I had a little slow moment. I didn't know that, and I'm sorry for the lighting, but my headlight is about to die, which is over there. But like I said, we always keep flashlights on us. But we got the oil pan out. Look at that shit, it's definitely leaking. Yep, that shit is so brittle. Brittle as heck. So brittle it broke off, man. Look, look at that, just yeah. But it had this bracket. I actually was not hip that this was like a separate bracket, so I was having trouble getting the like the little tunnel plate off. But yeah, I had to do a quick little search, you know, hey, and then I found that plate, and that was 3 12 bolts. So there's about 5 bolts to the exhaust, which you see 2 back there that goes to that little hanger, and then there's 3 up there that bolts up there. All 5 of those are 14s, plus the 5 14s for this little cross member bracket right there. And then the oil pans are all 10s. So yeah, on need I just say again, cb7 Accord. Once again, it's not mine. I wish it was, because they got the EX wheels that I want, but I found some, so I think I might pull the plug on those, if dude willing to come down on the price. But yeah, man, we got the new gasket right there. We're gonna open that up. We're gonna clean the oil pan off and the surface around it, and we're gonna keep cranking. We're gonna put the new gasket on there. I'm gonna put some silicone on it too, just to like keep the gasket in place. But yeah, man, let's get back to it. All right, guys, quick side note, didn't put the oil pan gasket on yet, but I'm about to actually about to take it out the package right now. But I had to spend some little time getting this old crusty ass gasket off, and it just broke off in my hand. Look at that, crusty. But I spent some time cleaning the oil pan, you know, that old gasket off. Cleaned it to the best of my abilities, the best as I can. It looks good to me. Hopefully it looks good to y'all. You know, what y'all think. And then did a little bit. I just sprayed it down with some brake cleaner, then went over it with a rag a little bit. Nothing crazy, but it looks better than being oily as hell. So just want to show you guys that real quick. About to put the oil pan gasket on and just slap the oil pan back on. So everything is just reversed. Probably won't show you guys nothing, and if I do, it'll be like a time lapse maybe. But no promises. But let's put this oil pan back on, shall we? All right, guys, back with it, man. The oil pan is all on the car. It's nice and tight. We had a little bit of mess, a little bit of spillage, but we're gonna clean it up. Right now we draining a coolant, and I would reuse this, but I'm gonna do him right. I got some Honda coolant, so yeah, unfortunately I probably had to bleed the system again, but that's okay, whatever. So yeah, while that finishes draining, trickling out, whatever, that way, so I can take the upper and lower radiator hoses off, I'm gonna do the spark plugs, which are right there, and easy to get to, you know, 1 2 3 4. Let me put the oil cap back on because I just refilled the oil. The oil that I drained, I put it back in the jug and I put it back in the car because he didn't give me new oil. So either way, we put the oil, and then the oil was like kind of golden too. So I think he literally, I think I did the oil change on the last. So yeah, that oil was still kind of fresh, or still basically fresh. And some of the oil spilled out right here. So I got some extra oil just in case if it does need it. But yeah, like I said, while the coolant finishes draining, we're going to do the spark plugs. So let's get it. Oh guys, and before I start, I believe the spark plug sockets are like a 5/8, but I got a whole kit. This is a Matco kit. The rest of the kit is in my toolbox, but it's like a 6-piece set. But yeah, these are like magnetized, give it a focus, but these are magnetized spark plug holders. If you see that like blue thing down there and that magnet, yeah. So I believe this is actually a 5/8 actually. Yeah, 5/8 Matco. Yeah. Alright guys, back with another little break right here for a second, little split break. So the spark plugs are done, the oil's in. Once again, it is 7:30. I had plans on it being done by 7 o'clock, but it's 7:30, 7:29, 7:30. However, I mean, it's majority done. I'm just putting the radiator hose on. I'm still working on taking the bottom half of this lower radiator hose off, but it's a kind of a bitch to get to from the bottom because the subframe's a bit in the way. So what I think I'm going to do is take this left side fan out facing towards me, but you know, the opposite way is the right side, but the way I'm facing it is the left side. So I'm going to take this side fan out, and then hopefully I can get to the these stupid freaking radiator clips thingies. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I guess I could really throw this one on. I could really throw the upper on, but I want to get the lower on, and yeah, and then go from there. All right, guys, it's about 8 o'clock now, man. Thursday night football is about to start in a few minutes. It's 8:02, man. I started on this about 3.5 hours ago, and I probably should I have been done by now? Yeah, maybe. But we taking our time with it, man. We got coolant in the car. We got oil in the car. Let me take this off of there. It was something else I put over here. Something that broke. I don't know what that go to, but it's something that broke. But I set that down right there. We got I'll get on the ground because that creeper is super wet, guys. I'm still gonna I still gotta put this back together. I still gotta put the shield back on, but and I'm still gonna clean under here. I want to show you guys under here, but this shield kind of in the way. But the oil pan is up there. It's nice and tight, like I said. I took the fan out. The fan's back in. The new radiator hoses are in there. Everything's tight. The brackets, everything is tight. So now we're gonna start the car. Turn on the heat. Let it run. Let the heat cycle because I did drain the radiator. So we're gonna turn the key. Turn the car on. Let it run, let the heat blast, let it get up to temp, let the air bubbles get out and everything. Whoa, the bitch locked on me. Hold up, what the hell? Whoa. Good thing I had the key in my pocket. I did not know this man's car locked by itself. So let's get on up in here. Turn the lights on. Yeah. Fresh start. We're gonna turn the headlights off, but we're gonna leave the lights on though. Okay. Let's crank that heat. Alright. Okay. We're gonna let this run for about we're gonna let it run for about I don't know, 20-30 minutes or so. Just so I can ensure that all the air bubbles are out. And then that way I can let the car fully warm up. I'm gonna get like 10 minutes to fully warm up because that's how much long it takes. At least my car, I mean, it's the same thing. So when these cars are really cold, they take a long time to warm up. So I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes and then we're gonna come back out. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna clean off the creeper, wipe off the creeper. We're gonna come back out, check in about 10 minutes, make sure there's no leaks, no coolant leaks, no oil leaks. Obviously, as long as we got that, we're good to go. So yeah, guys, we're gonna let it run for 10 minutes and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, guys, back with it. And we got the creeper. I literally just dried it off before I turned the camera on. So far, let's go up here. I'm still keeping this open. It is raining, as you guys can see, or it was. It just stopped. It just on and off rained. Good old DMV weather. But it looks like the radiator's full to me. Got that good old blue Honda cooling up in there. We look good up here. No leaks from the upper radiator hose. Like, it's super dry under here. Super dry for the most part. I missed some parts as far as wiping it down, but around where all the bolts are at, it's super dry. Got some leftover oil right there that I forgot to clean up. But yeah, guys, it's super dry. Oh, I gotta finish tightening that. But yeah, man, it's all here. I'm sorry for the poor angle, guys. You know, working underneath the car and stuff. You know, you guys can see my nostrils. You can see my breath, but it's really not that cold out here. As you can see, I'm in my hoodie now. I took the mechanic suit off. But yeah, it's all dry under there. I'm gonna probably let the car just run for a few more minutes, or at least until I close out this video. And yeah, man, I didn't record no short videos for YouTube or TikTok, so that's gonna be a bummer. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, one more video. I can really close that up. I'm gonna close that cap up too. Let's look at this temperature gauge in the car. It looks to be right in the middle. See how many miles? Damn, he got 234 in his mug. It don't look like it, and it don't feel like it. But yeah, as you can see, the gauge is right in the middle. Probably a little above middle, if I can really. Nah, it's a little above middle, but we good with that. I'm actually put some more coolant in it tomorrow. If he comes to get it, if he don't come get it tonight, which I doubt he does. But yeah, man, we are looking all Gucci and swell, y'all. The lighting is terrible out here. Yep, just in time to watch some Thursday night football. Even though I'm pretty sure it started already. Yep, started about 15 minutes ago. But regardless, we just in time. That wraps up this video, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you got a cb7 Accord out there and you need to replace your engine oil pan, hopefully this video helps you. Sorry I didn't go into depth or details. I really wanted to do this car and get it done. Could I have done it, said fuck it and done it tomorrow? Excuse my language. Could I have said screw it and done it tomorrow? Hell yeah. Did I want to? No. If I had to, yeah, of course. But I wanted to get it done tonight because I kind of thought he wanted it done today. But nevertheless, it is done. 4 hours later, it's done. It only took me 4 hours because of the oil pan. I got a little stuck at the oil pan, but I was also taking my time, and then getting the old gasket off was a tough part because it was literally stuck on there. So I had to get my chisel, get a hammer, and just hammer that shit off of there. But the car's done. Yeah, man, hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Comment down below if you guys like this video. If you guys want to comment on something that I missed or see me do. Subscribe to the video, man. Press all the bells and whistles, so when I upload a video, you guys get the notification. I'm going to edit this video. This video might be out first, and then I'm going to edit the other Honda oil pan video and let y'all see the real struggle, because that was a real struggle. But enough news, man. This is a 5-minute clip. This is your boy Don signing out. See you guys in the next one. Peace.